the Chicago Bears are the worst team in football as of right now. Aaron, can you elaborate on why we put them at 32?
Yeah, I think we've lamented it kind of all offseason. The Bears make a coaching change, which we were all happy about. No more is the Matt Nagy days. But what have they done to support their franchise quarterback? They talk about they're going to bring in the necessary weapons. I think the general manager came out and said, we're going to put the necessary pieces around the Justin Fields era, I guess you can say. And then we talk about the receivers that they have, the Darnell Mooney's, the Byron Pringles, the Velus Jones senior citizen. And then they spent their first 2 picks on defensive players, which is good. But the fact is they need to surround their franchise quarterback with the necessary weapons, and they haven't done that. And then you look at an aging defense. So you're relying on these 2 rookies to come in and make a huge impact. You lose your best defensive player in Akeem Hicks. Their offensive line still has issues. They don't have weapons on the outside. I think it's a big deal that the Bears have not addressed the things they needed. It's nice that they're going in a different direction, but I think they're so far behind those teams that we talk about that are also at that, bottom tier level. When we bring up teams like Jacksonville and the Jets and, the Lions who have done all this work to improve their team, I don't see the Bears doing that. And I think that's why we have them at 32.
Yeah, we see these teams moving in the right direction. We see, like we talk about, like you just said, the Jaguars, the Lions, the Jets. All these teams are moving in the right direction. And when you look at the Chicago Bears, you didn't even mention the fact that they lost Khalil Mack. And I know maybe Khalil Mack isn't the same. I don't even want to say he's not a player. He is still the machine out there on the defensive front. And I mean, this is a guy that is a big piece that you lost. And I felt like, you lost you lost Hicks, Mack, A-Rob, although A-Rob wasn't that special in his final season in Chicago, you still lose those type of players, and you don't do enough to bring any type of replacements in or potential replacements in. You mentioned Velus Jones. It's just not enough. So right now, the Chicago Bears, you land at 32 on the Sac City Power Rankings.